I just want to do a quick review on this bottom feed water dispenser. I've been meaning to do a review on this thing for a little while now, just because I like to share my opinion on things that either I really like or really dislike. This definitely falls into the really like category, something that I use a lot, something that's practical, definitely will improve kind of like your quality of life by the fact that you'll be consuming more water and just having more options readily available. So you want to get one that has, the hot feature on it here. So like this one specifically, I'll put down in the description. You'll see a link there. It'll take you to one like this. I bought mine on Amazon, and the reason why I bought it on Amazon is because the price was competitive, and they drop it right to your front doorstep. So I don't have to go lug this thing around the store, but pretty sure they have these everywhere now. Now, in my opinion, it's worth it to spend a few bucks and not get the top feed one, where I don't know if you guys have experience with those. You have to kind of flip the water on top. It's kind of a headache. It's a messy process. You're not going to spend much more money to have the bottom feed one, and it's significantly more convenient. So it's the same gallons that you'd have on the ones on the top, but you just open this up right here. There's like a big straw inside here, and you take the cap off your 5-gallon, okay? And then you just take this guy and put it on top. And it's just one big long straw, okay? And it just goes right down at the bottom. Pop that in, slide this to the back, close the door. It'll pull the water out from that straw, take it all the way up, and there's like these reservoirs inside here. Now on the back of the machine, you'll see that there's these switches, and those control the hot and the cold. So basically when the water gets pulled in, if your switches are on, it's going to cool the water or heat the water. And boy, it does both really well. So it'll make your water boiling hot. That's why there's like a little safety switch on here so kids can't push on this. And it'll make your cold water really cold. Now for those of you that want that room temperature, you can just keep that one off. But my kids do not like the room temperature, so I keep the cold on. If I find the cold is a little too cold, you can just pour a full cup of cold, or leave like 10% and then put a little bit of hot. But now this middle switch, it's a cool feature, so you'll see that it'll give you cool water, so not as cold as that one right there. Those are your indicators. So power's on, hot water is ready. If it's cooking or heating, you'll see the light turn on. Cool, that means the water's cooling right now. And then this is when your water runs out. So as you can see, turned off right now, the cool. And yeah, it doesn't really take up any electricity. I didn't notice any change in my electric bill by getting this. There's the water part right here. This, if it overflows, your little indicator pops up. You could just take this, pour it out in the sink. As far as picking up water, you can get these things pretty much anywhere. I bought an extra jug. Extra jug costs about approximately $15. And you take these and you can refill them in a lot of different places. I have a Circle K, like a convenience store close by the house here, and they have like this water pump outside. Take this, throw it in there. Costs me $1.75 for 5 gallons of water. It's double reverse osmosis, super clean water. I tested this once with a particle checker. It's like a device you put in water to see how it is, and it came out cleaner than the bottled water. So it's very high quality water, and you can have it at any temperature that you want. You can also get the refills at Walmart. They have a dispenser in the back. If you don't want to deal with the dispenser, you can buy pre-filled ones. You're going to spend a little bit more like that. So to me, it's worth it to just fill them up myself. Then for somebody who doesn't want to, have to move these, you can have a delivery company drop them off. But again, to me, that's not worth it. It's very easy to fill these up. I fill them up maybe once a week. But definitely an excellent addition to your kitchen. You'll find yourself drinking a lot more water. I use this for tea, which I'm not a big tea drinker, but for some reason with this device, I find myself drinking a lot more tea. And you can If you're drinking hot coffee, so if I have a coffee, it's starting to cool down, I could take the hot water dispenser, just pour a little hot water on the coffee. It'll heat the coffee up. You can make soup, you can make oatmeal. You'll be surprised how much you'll be using this hot water thing. You don't have to deal with the stove or microwave or anything trying to heat up water. You got boiling hot water ready at the push of a button. And that's probably my favorite feature is the hot water and me not having to boil it. The cold is also fantastic and the quality of the water. You'll drink a lot more water with something like this. Anyway, I left the link down in the description. I'll find it and put it down there. If you found this video helpful, if you give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. And consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of reviews on random items, things that I really like, things that I don't like. And hopefully the information can help you out in like your shopping journey, save you a little bit of time. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.